Right, this then is the HTC Sensation XL. Now, if you've been looking at coolsmartphone.com recently, you'll notice that we've actually already reviewed this device, but being as I had it in my sweaty mitts, I thought I'd just show you in video what it looks like. Here it is. Here's the soft keys down the bottom: home, menu, back and search. We've got this lock circle, lock ring, and you can actually drag one of the applications into the lock ring and it will fire it up automatically, so you've got the camera there straight away. To our left we've got the Beats by Dr. Dre headphones, and this is a pouch that you get with the headphones, and you've got those little rubber grommets in there. Here's the headphones themselves, and they're very nice funky headphones. We've got little replacement grommets there. We've got the control unit there, so you can stop and start your music, forward it on and make phone calls. Very nice Beats headphones. We've also got a very, I must say, very clear, very bassy sound with these, and they work with the phone, with the Beats technology. And these headphones, they will sound great on other devices, but they match and work in tandem with the HTC Sensation XL because of the Beats technology that's on board. So basically, these headphones combined with this phone equals really good sound. Now, here's the HTC charger. A very nice, sleek charger with the USB presented there. An 8 megapixel camera on the back, which I believe we've got some shots of in our other review. I'll be putting lots of up close and personal pictures along with this review, this overview should I say. As you can see, there's nice matte silver effect on the rear here. We've got dual LED flash there, and the external speaker on there. What I wanted to show you, and it's going to be a bit tricky to capture on the camera here, but I'm going to go into the weather application, and if I can basically get to London, let's just turn it up. Let's the sound controls here on the right hand side. This is London, and you can see it's pretty dark, 6 degrees, not very warm, and there's a cloud rolling, the moon is up. There's Paris, pretty much the same. Have a listen to that. And you can go full screen with this, and it's pretty spooky indeed. Rome, same. Warsaw, and you can actually fly through the sky. New York, very nice. You can add in extra locations, of course. If we go, we can see a demo. This is sunny. That's the weather you want. Thunderstorms. Probably a weather you don't want. That's very weird actually. That is really quite real. Cloudy, which we've already seen, and fog. Hot, boiling hot. That's a bit better than sunny. Partly cloudy, partly sunny. That's nice. Rain. It's always been a special HTC trick, really, having rain on their phones. A lot of people have viewed our videos just to see the rain effect on HTC phones. So it's snow. Here we go. Snow. Ah, pretty Christmas time. And wind. Very nice. Now I'll just scoot off there. What I wanted to show you here in apps, that's just some of the apps that get included on this. We've got a 1.5 gigahertz CPU on here. Got the proximity and light sensor up here, which Dan has already mentioned on his review. We've got that 8 megapixel camera around the back, which has got a 2.2 lens on it, which is really good for low light shots. We've got gyro sensor, G sensor, compass, proximity sensor, and sort of light sensor I've already mentioned. The 3.5mm audio port is on the top there, along with the power button. The left hand side is a micro USB charging point and synchronizing point. There's the battery release and the microphone, and then on the right hand side we've got the volume up and down. Very sleek phone. I do like the white, I must admit. It's very nice indeed. Just slide off here again while I just get into the apps. And what else can I say about this phone? We've got Wi-Fi, DLNA, so you can beam your media to your Wi-Fi connected devices in your TV if you've got one of those. Well, most people have got a TV, but a Wi-Fi or a sort of connected television. You've got Bluetooth version 3, you've got GPS of course, 1.3 megapixel camera up front for your video calls. We've got plenty more besides. Now, Dropbox is included here. That's for online storage. Adobe Reader for reading your PDFs. You've got Calendar, which is synced online with Google, etc. Or Exchange. You've got Calculator, which everybody needs. Camcorder for recording your HD video. I believe it does 720p. FM radio for, you know, you'll need your headphones plugged in, but you can listen to radio on that. You slide up a page at a time on here. Got Gmail, HTC Hub, the internet, which of course is very easy to use. We'll just drop into that and I'll just show you how easy it is to use. This is Google loading up, of course, and a very nice keyboard. Obviously, I know Dan did mention that the screen looked a little stretched purely because of the resolution. It's 800 by 480 on here, but it does make everything look very clear. And for those that have shied away from a touchscreen keyboard purely because they think they're going to hash it up and maybe not do so well typing, I do like the fact that the keys are rather large and the keyboard's larger. And a screen which is 4.7 inches, let me just have a quick look at the specs. 4.7 inch screen, it doesn't feel that large, it doesn't feel crazy big. Yes, it's a 4.7 inch screen with a 480 by 800 resolution. There's our site loading up, coolsmartphone.com, which you already know. So you can see, you can do the pinch to zoom stuff. You can just click on there. You can load up news stories, double click, and it will do that clever trick where it reflows the text so it's all viewable on one screen. You've of course got the multiple tabs, bookmarks. If you can sort of add extra windows in here and flick between the two. So let's just have a look. Windows, and then we can flick between the two windows. If we go back to, I'm just going to, sorry about this, it's just that the home screen actually reveals my location. So I'll just scroll back up. You've got the news feed, it's got a mirror so you can look at yourself. The market, which of course is where you get all your apps from. Tango, which is a video calling application, rather good it is too. Soundhound, which is a bit like Shazam. Task Manager. As you can see how widely spaced apart these icons are, how the screen is slightly lower resolution than you'd normally expect, but it still doesn't feel that bad. Cheetah, which is the old game where you've got to try and get the ball into the holes. Twitter, which you all know. Voice Recorder. Watch, which is HTC application for streaming TV and movie media over your Wi-Fi and onto your phone. Polaris Office for editing and viewing Office documents, and loads more. Obviously you've got loads of personalisation options. This being HTC, they love to let you change your ringtones and background, and you can add widgets, you can drag widgets around the home screen. I'll just quickly show that. Let's find a nice blank one. So this is your blank home screen in HTC Sense. Click on one of the apps and go, right, I always use Tango. Click, hold, drag it somewhere, drop it on the screen. If you don't like it there, change it. You can click personalize, add application shortcuts, organize it in the folder, change your display, add some live wallpapers such as, let's have a look, we've got a selection of live wallpapers. This has got a 1.5 gigahertz CPU, don't forget, so it's really quite cool, and these will not slow down your phone in any way. We can have the classic Galaxy one, let's have that, and there you can see it in the background. So that is the HTC Sensation XL.